telling me after because I didn't use it. No, I'm telling you now so we can restart this friendship, basically. And I'm sorry.
Okay, this is what I want you to know. I always had my feeling that you were the one that did it, but never once was I mad at you. I think my actions prove that I always blamed those two for fucking everything. And I want to make sure that they're gone. They're the two that any animosity I have is aimed towards. Never once did I blame you. Never once did I have any bad feelings.
I'm sure you're a little confused.
Oh, I was very confused on what the fuck was happening.
Yeah, well, now you know. And also, that's why I was so fucking angry when you were like, yeah, they looked at me in my eyes and said they voted to keep Steve. No, you fucking didn't. And I am the one that, yeah. I've had so many, one-on-ones in the DR. Just legit talking to Steve. I'm like, the worst daughter.
I think when he watches it, he'll understand. He was pretty straightforward, and I think he'll get it.
I think he'll get it. I think he'll forgive me, and I also think when Swaggy rewatches, he'll forgive me, because, I mean, you have to see the amount of moment that I was literally sitting here I'm allowed to change my mind. I'm allowed. He can stay. I love him. He's a good person and deserves to be here. And then I'd have people come up here and be like, you're legit, all of them. When I'd say, guys, I'm sorry, I know, you think I'm doing this for you. I'm not. I'm doing it for me. And if he's what's best for my game, I'm going to have him stay. And they'd be like, you're literally going to embarrass yourself in front of the world. You stood up for yourself, you stood in your truth, and now you're going to embarrass yourself. And, that scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, they're manipulating.
And that's why this is so fucked up. So to hear Brett saying that when he's, in my room and, after I made that huge move for Swaggy, petting me, telling me, Kaitlyn, you did an amazing job. I'm here for you. You did it. I did your fucking dirty-ass work, and you manipulated me to think that I wanted it. That's incredible. I give credit where credit's due, because that's unbelievable.
That's the kind of shit they try. And that's why I put them up.
Well, I'm just glad that there aren't secrets. And I just hope that this...
Well, that was the whole basis of their game.
No, I'm saying between us now.
Oh,
I'm just hoping. I could not go another day, literally, or another moment, or wait till after veto. I had to tell you. Because what you did last night, I knew I was going to tell you at some point, but I thought maybe, in a week or so, when things settled down. But that's not important anymore. What's important is the fact that I was dragged into a situation early on in this game where I felt I couldn't play the way I wanted to, and now I just want to be as authentic as possible about it, and this is the last week that she has the power, so, this is irrelevant.
So it is only 3 weeks.
Hers. This is the last week she could use it on me.
So, then that means that the other two that have it, one will get burned next week, more than likely, based on that, will get burned next week, and one after will get burned the week after that.
Yeah.
And to your knowledge, neither of those two have the power.
No.
So they're going to sit pretty on that block all week.
Yeah.
Good. That's exactly what I want.
And in the event that one of them does have the power, and I go up, Sam will still use it to save me.
Okay.
But she also told me not to tell anyone about this, because I could fuck up her game. The whole Sam power thing.
Okay, so in the cruel world that they do and they save themselves, I was thinking about putting Rachel up, because
That's what the girls were saying too. Me, Bailey, Haley, and Rockstar. Just because we're so scared of her.
The other girls wouldn't vote against her.
They wouldn't?
It would theoretically, what is that, 11 people voting? It would theoretically be a 10-1 vote.
It would.
And I would make it in my speech that she's a pawn, and if anyone votes for this sleazebag to stay, I'm coming for her. Mm-hmm. And I would obviously talk about how I spent my whole week proving that I can do that.
Yeah. I don't think either of them has it, though. They don't.
I don't either.
I think it's... Yeah, I don't think it's there.
But hypothetically, do you think that that's the best plan?
Yeah.
Okay.
But also, I think any of them would pass. No one's voting to evict Casey. No one's voting to evict Angela. No one's... You know what I mean?
Yeah. So just as long as I pick one of them.
Yeah, or literally even legit anyone. There's so many liked people in this house that it wouldn't even... I would get more opinions from other people. I'm shaking.
Here's the other question. Because of what you know of Sam's power. If one of them pulled themselves off, and there was a vote, and somehow the pawn got evicted, Could she use that power and we could put the other one right back up?
I don't know. Should I find out?
No, I wouldn't dig too much when she's going to worry about it.
Yeah, that sounds complicated, and I don't think I probably would say no.
Okay. 'Cause if we could, that would be perfect. Then we still have 2 powers to figure out. I tried so fucking hard to get this last
JC
one.
definitely has one.
He does?
Definitely.
Okay. That would be 2 of them. So then we'd have 1 to figure out.
I have no idea who could have it.
I'm telling you, I tried so fucking hard to get that last one.
It's like, that's why also I was saying, like, if it's not me, it's you. If it's not you, it's me. Like, what more could I have done? But then again, that makes me really think about the fact that we just don't know these questions. We don't know the question. No. So it's like, if it was like, who's just generally most trending this week, sure. Like, we would have gotten it, but clearly we don't know the questions. Are you mad at me?
No.
You swear.
I swear.
I can't believe you thought that he was my dad.
That's what I thought you were saying when you were like, he's my dad. I was like, wait, that would have blown my fucking mind. So I was like, there's no fucking way.
Do we look alike?
Not really. That's why it was going to blow my fucking mind.
No, he's not my dad. We did have a really strong connection, and I was really upset. I was really hurt by... There's been a lot of... You see a lot of crying on this show. A lot of crying. It's literally been, every week has been... Well, this just happened, and I am very confused. I haven't meditated in 4 days, and then I'll just like break down. I fucking did this. It's bad. It's not fun. But the power's crazy, which makes me think like
the other 2 are crazy.
But what Sam did say to me is that when she picked her power, or 4 icons, and that like the one she picked was like huge. Like the other 2 were small. The other 3 were like smaller.
I was like, physically it was big?
Like bigger, and like kind of like, it was almost, she said it was almost as if like they wanted her to pick it. Or like, or maybe it would have been like that for anyone that got it, and like it's just showing the, what they think would like help her or whatever, or maybe just the biggest one and she decided to pick it. But she did say it was like, she was drawn to it because it was like the biggest one and like kind of had like gold things coming out of it and whatever.
Okay.
So she picked it.
Did she say what the other power pictures were?
Yes. One was a cloud that like had an up arrow. And she could...
That would be like an upload.
Yeah, like, but I also feel like that could mean like you go to the top. Like you could go to the top.
Like you become HOH.
And then, I don't remember what the other... She said she didn't remember one of them and the other one. I forgot what she said. I could try to remember, but I don't know.
No, it's really not that big of a deal. I just like train for
The one that just like stuck out the most was the cloud, and the, like, for when she said that, I was like, oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, I think the one thing everyone's learned about me this week is I'm pretty blunt, and I kind of cut to the chase.
Which is why I had to do this too, because I was like, first of all, like, I don't want there to be like secrets, and like I'm physically like with the guilt, like I'm so like I've reached my limit of like being able to hear like speculation about like who did it, because I did, like I did it. So like I it's hard for me to like hear like, was it this person? Was it this person? When I'm sitting there like the other day we were in here and Rockstar said something like, and Brett is saying that me and Haley are the ones that flipped, and I'm sitting here, I'm like, well, why didn't he say me? Like, why did he say me? Like, why can't I be involved in the speculation? I was like, come on. Like, I can't be involved? Like, someone try to speculate, please. Like, all I've been wanting these past 2 days is for someone to be like, did you do it? So I could just be like, not lie to you, and just be like, yes. But, like, no one even, like, said anything to my face. Like, it was all just like...
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, literally, that one flip vote was never a big concern for me. I knew who the rats were.
Yeah.
And I had to get them.
So, Brett's gonna go home this week. We have the votes to evict him.
Good.
It's me, Bailey, Haley, Rockstar, Fessy, Tyler, Sam will vote to evict him. We need 6 votes, I believe.
Good. Right there with 7.
Yeah, so the 6 is fine, and then it's like maybe Sam, maybe JC, like whatever. But Brett is going home.
Good.
And then the following week, either Fessy, myself, Haley, or Rockstar or Bailey will win, or Tyler, and the other one will go home.
Good.
All right.
You have nothing to apologize
Oh,
for.
God.
You literally have nothing to apologize for. Thank you for telling me. And I'm sorry about like the way I kind of came at you when you were laying in bed yesterday.
Please, are you kidding? That's nothing. That is literally nothing compared to everything. Because I knew like something was up, but I was also like, what the fuck? It's fine. We're fine. We're fine. I have you. We don't need to like just know. I think we should probably start flipping our votes more often because it leads to something else. Just saying, witchcraft. Is that working? Guys, I told him. Guys, I told him, and we're fine.
Yeah.
We're fine, and he thought that Steve was my dad.
Well, you started out by saying he's your daddy.
Well, yeah, because he's like, what's my dad?
That blew my mind. It blew my mind.
Oh, God. What do we do? Okay. Can you wear this for the rest of the night?
Huh. Just whatever.
Just wear both.
Just wear both? I tried that before they yelled at me because I kept hitting this.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, I would like to be that cocky.
Yeah. It's freezing.
Oh. Let's get a hot